Hey everybody, Scabber Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I'm in Thronecraft at the moment and I just got attacked by a massive mob of zombie thralls. I won't lie to you, it's actually pretty scary. It was pretty mental and I wish I was recording at the time. They were all just hoarded around here, just like about 10 of them. And I was attacking them with my bow and my sword from up here. I managed to kill them all. And I went up like 2 levels as well. But I was just wondering if there was going to be any more lying around. So I think that might be one. Yeah, vampire thrall. So these are like slaves of the vampires. So I'm kind of worried that there's a vampire running around somewhere. Oh. Ow. Come on, let me up. It's gone up another level. So yeah, that was like a weird, crazy event thing that I've not seen before. I really wish I'd caught it on camera. It's the first bit of action I've had. And it was pretty sweet, so I'm gonna go and... Oh, hello. Vampire Thrall. There's still loads of them around, obviously. And I'm out here kind of alone. There's no one else in Stunnervin at the moment. But I'm just kind of defending the town at the moment because there's no one else here. Oh, there's Mr. Creeper. That's always useful. Oh, come on. Gonna get blown up. There's water there? Fall in the water. Good. That's another way of killing them, I suppose. Put water between you. There's another one. I mean, there's usually a lot of zombies and skeletons around, to be honest, but there's never this many, and these ones are called zombie thralls, so... sorry, vampire thralls. Thrall means slave, in case you're wondering why they're called thralls. There's another witch down there. I've just taken a witch out. I think I've run out of arrows. Typical. So I'm gonna try and kill the witch, because I haven't got anything valuable on me, really. The best way to deal with a witch is quickly, as demonstrated. Oh, crap. There's another witch. Okay, I can't take on 3 things at once. Witches tend to throw poison. Okay. I can take out the zombie. Oh, okay, he's dead anyway, so that's good. Oh god, there's too many witches. I only take 1 witch on at a time. If they poison you, it's pretty much the end. No, they're too quick. You're gonna have to leave. If I can separate them, I'll take them on. Nothing against witches. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to run and get some arrows if these guys get to the ground. It was a nice little bit of excitement though. So I was just chatting with people on the in-game chat, just basically asking what people got up to on the server when they're not doing their day job. To be fair, my day job isn't going particularly well right now, and as you probably saw that. Come outside, I'll show you what I mean by that. And yeah, and just as we were talking about what we get up to, you know, what we do for excitement, in comes this massive horde of vampire thralls. Did I get him? And they're a lot harder to kill than they should be. I'm not sure I'm actually doing any damage. I don't appear to be doing. So I think they're like immune to range damage or something. I'm not going to be able to get close enough if I can't get up here. Okay, so I got that one. May still be another one standing around here somewhere. Oh good, skeleton. That's all I need. Don't need you messing up my attack. Now, where is he? Don't want to get spotted by him before I spot him. I think he might have gone. He might have got lucky. Get rid of that creeper that was here. It's the least I can do. Don't kill my chicken friend. So let's get rid of the spider as well. I could do with the string anyway. Right. So I think we're mostly clear of vampire thralls now. It was during a massive thunderstorm. That's kind of why I'm a massive chicken, I suppose. And there was just loads of them. And I was like, oh my god, stepped out my door to see what's going on. And got greeted by a mob. So I ran back inside, obviously, because I'm a massive hero. And I ended up having to kill them from top of the ladder. I mean, it's one way of doing it. Obviously, it's massive chicken way, but I wouldn't have survived going downstairs, so it was the only way. So no scoffing. So anyway, I think that's it. That's the town cleared of zombies. I keep calling them zombie thralls because they just look like zombies, obviously. But yeah, vampire thralls, slaves of the vampires. So obviously vampires are out and about, attacking tanes, but it happened in all of the regions at once. So all of the towns got it. Hopefully they dealt with it as well as I did. I'm sure it wasn't a problem. Go and clear out the skeleton at Rosencraft's place. Eric's house. Clearing it out for you, Eric. Do my bit. I got some bread for you, by the way, Eric. Come see me if you watch this video. So, yeah. So that was that. That was a nice little refreshing change. A bit of an invasion by the undead, which is good. But yeah, farming's not going so well. Every time I come back here, there's more dead bush than there is wheat. That's a spider. I thought it was bomb. So yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of seeing these dead bushes. And good old Mr. Clays was here earlier, and was wondering where his carrots are gone. And it looks like they went to dead bush as well. So yeah, nothing is safe. These dead bushes sort of overtake everything. I've literally just replanted these. And you know, I'm not getting anywhere near enough seed to cover it. I went out and I found a bunch of grass. Got a bunch of seed earlier and bam, that's all gone. And I mean, only half the field is filled again. It's a tough day job, to be honest. It's not easy. I think this is why people don't wage so many wars. Spam. Get that in there. So as soon as the wheat becomes mature, I kind of need to break it and get some seed replanted. Simply because if I don't, it seems to be turning to dead bush. And I don't know if it can turn to dead bush once it's already mature. I'm in the process of asking the city builder how that's going to work out, because at the moment I think I'm going to need a lot of seed, and that is not something that's easy to find in any world. So I was in Gomroth RP anyone? Probably would have gone along with some actually, because I think I've seen most of what the town has to offer outside of multiplayer, and I need to hook up with some peeps and do some awesome. I can't keep filming my day job, and as much as I'm enjoying the server and the people here, who are all very polite and have all been very nice to me, I need some action. Need some people to take me to the mines or something. Maybe I should go to the mines. Maybe I should just go mining. I don't know. It's not my job, and I'm not keen on stepping on toes at the moment. I don't want to be known as a troublemaker. Alright, maybe. But that's not yet. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I've got I just got 6 bits of seed from a few bushes. That's cool. But I reckon up to about half of the crop that I plant turns to dead bush before it matures. So out of those 7, I think maybe 4 might, if I'm really lucky, get to maturity. And I'm not going to guarantee that, to be honest. So put that on there. But it's just so sparse now. It looks terrible. I mean, I could leave a load of dead bush in just to make it look better, but I don't want to. I want to make space for more seed and get it replanted. I am producing wheat, just not enough. If everyone asked for a stack, I'd be here till the following Wednesday, just trying to get a stack for each person. It'd be insane. Whereas if this was a normal Minecraft server, I'd be all over it. It'd be done. I could do that in a day. Easy. Boom. Boom. So look at that. It looks good, but it's not growing, and I think it's because Stonavin is not yet the most active place, so it's not always on. I don't think the chunk is always loaded. So the wheat isn't growing quick enough. And when it is growing, and I think it's because people have logged on in different time zones maybe, so when I get back on, a lot of it's dead, and that's absolutely no good to anyone. So I don't know. I wish I could keep on top of it, but at the moment 5 wheat is what I managed from that little visit, and a lot of replanting of dead bush. It's kind of painful actually. I'm hoping that the dead bush isn't the stuff that's maturing and then dying before I get it. Oh, I got a big glowstone dust from one of the witches. I'm hoping it's stuff that isn't dying before I get a chance to actually do anything about it. That's probably exactly what it is, now that I've thought about it. Hey Ben, you missed the damn zombie apocalypse. What? See, I wish I'd videoed that. So anyway, I got a little bit of it in there, didn't I? It was pretty sweet. Bad thunderstorm and everything. Straight out of a horror movie. It's true, it was straight out of a horror movie. There was a mad thunderstorm. I killed all of Gomroth's. Yeah, and do you know what? I killed all of Stonavin's. Do you know what? I still find that word hard to say. Terrible. Pants with names. So, in my last video, I promised that I was going to attach like a picture of the world, a map of the world, and narrate over it. Since this video has been quite short and only partially eventful, I'm going to do that at the end of this. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And here it is. So this is the Thronecraft map. So this is the basic land map. And this was produced by a DeviantArt user called Aquaarmor, who used to play on the server. And I'd like to thank Aquaarmor because he gave me permission to use this and permission to annotate the city locations over the top as well. Because the old cities are still listed on here. So we have Gonruss at the top, for instance, in the snowy area of the White Sands. Now, like I say, the landmass is the same. And I've confirmed some of this landmass is the same because I've sailed around it. But the cities are different, so I've put the cities over the top. As you can see, Gonruth up the top in green, which is actually further west than it used to be, whereas it used to be on the western side of the icy plains up there in the White Sands, sorry. And it's still listed there, like I said. So we have Gonruth up the top, And that is the big snowy city that I tried to reach by boat, but didn't quite get there. We have Duras just below that to the south. And we have Valdur just below them, slightly to the east. But you'll notice that Stonovin is actually the furthest south and has no one to the east or south. And is actually, by the looks of it, quite isolated compared to the rest. Which is fine. Obviously, we're quite easy to defend, I think. Unless we're taken by surprise from an unusual enemy. I don't know who that would be, to be honest. But I just wanted to show you the map and just show you how big it actually is. It took me about 2 days and a night to sail directly north and hit ice. So it's quite far. Boats are fast. So yeah, it is big. You'll notice also there are some really cool places on this map. There's obviously desert furthest south, but over to the very southwest corner, there's a place called Isla Necra. And I don't know if it's still there, but that sounds like a pretty cool place to go. A bit of adventure. It could be volcanic or something. I'm not sure. But it looks cool. And I really want to go and visit those other 3 cities, so I am going to do that at some point. It's just a case of when. So I shall do that. But you will notice that all of the cities, all 4 of them, are located in the northwest quarter. They're all in the northwest. Stonovin is pretty much dead center, but they're all in the northwest quarter. So hopefully we'll find some pretty cool stuff in those other areas. But I just wanted to show you that map anyway, just so that you had an idea of where these cities were and just how far they are. It is a long way. I'm thinking I might take a boat to Duras at some point, only because I've had an invite. So I'll probably pop over there and see what's going on. It looks like it might be a harbour town. Never been, so I don't know. But I can probably pull a boat in and go and visit someone. And then maybe go off to Gumroth and Baldur, since they won't be that far. If I get a horse, maybe. Or, I could probably run there. It wouldn't take too long, maybe half an hour or so. But I'm going to make a video about that at some point. I just wanted to show you guys the map. So that was my little zombie apocalypse in Stonovin today. I'm sorry I didn't catch the beginning of it. It was literally just me standing on a ladder killing God knows how many zombies though. But it was great fun. It shows that the world does have little events like this, and it was exciting. I was the only person in Stonovin though. I had to deal with the whole thing myself, including a bunch of witches. Nonetheless, came out of it unscathed. Defended the land, did my duty. So I also took you through the map where all the cities were. I hope you found that interesting. You also see just how big the place is and how long it takes to get to the other cities. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to take someone's advice and I'm going to clobber my way over to another city. I haven't got a horse. I don't know how I'm going to get a horse. Don't know how to get a saddle, to be honest, in a world like this. So I'll ask someone. Mr. Clays had a horse earlier. I'll ask him how we got it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video of Thronecraft, and we love it. We all love it. Ta-da! Bye.